What's shaking, y'all, man? This is Talented TV. We back for another one, man. Yo, it's kind of crazy, man. I mean, I called it. Yo, first things first, man. It's straight up amazing, man, that I had dropped my post that night about this John Morant situation and ongoing situation. And I did say in my last video that I did about this that nobody was reporting on it. And the very next day, ladies and gentlemen, I swear to you, man, this whole entire internet slash YouTube slash Instagram, I mean, the thing was everywhere, man. I mean, goddamn, bro. I mean, I'm not a fiend for credit, but goddamn, bro. I know I'm the first one to drop a video about this goddamn thing. But it is what it is, man. We ain't stressing, man. We just have fun with what we doing, you know what I'm saying? We just try to enjoy it and bring the news to the masses and just state our opinion on the situations that we see at hand. You know what I'm saying? This is Talented TV, man. Definitely extreme content, man. Y'all definitely subscribe, hit that like button, share. You know what I'm saying? Do all them good things for your boy, man. Cause we out here and we grinding. Anyway, man, let me give y'all my little opinion on what's going on right now, and I'm gonna drop y'all some content as always. And hey, man, y'all drop them comments in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. I love reading those, man. I definitely do. Man, it's crazy, man. So I don't know if this is a eclectic situation. Look, man, when you can make close to $210 million, I mean, look, man, it's like Stephen A. always say, bro. Like, it's just certain things that you just don't let get in the way of the money, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. Like 210 million plus dollars plus endorsements and all that. It's really not worth it, man. It's like you making faulty mistakes, man. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. I'm still gonna stay positive because I'm hoping for the best for y'all. At the end of the day, man, when you're young, you make mistakes. Most importantly, I really hope he would put his daughter in front of him. He do have a beautiful young girl, and you need to think about her, man. And I think that's the most important thing. And I think that's what him and everybody else need to put forth and used as a motivational factor to make the changes that you need to change, you know what I'm saying, or the changes that you need to make. With all that being said, man, like, it's a crazy situation. I mean, I call him Old Block Morant for a reason. Obviously, y'all probably seen it in the top of the video as to why I call him Old Block Morant. And salute to my dude, King Vaughn, most definitely. Yo, King Vaughn, I miss you like crazy, dog, because, man, he was a real one, family. He definitely was a real one. But that's another story for another day, man. But King Vaughn is my number one. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Like, I can imagine what he'd be doing right now if that man was alive. But we gonna stick to the topic, most definitely. I'm just hoping that John Morant get through this situation. He will be suspended for the next 2 games, and those 2 games suspensions are coming from the Grizzlies. So basically, the NBA could, come through and drop their own ramifications on the situation. Hopefully he's not getting caught up in any police investigations, but right now it's in the hands of the NBA. They're supposed to be a family, so hopefully they all come together as a unit and they try to help him out as much as possible. Yeah, man, his friends need to step up. And one thing I didn't say in my other video is that, look, man, when you start making that type of money and you got friends around you like that, bro, you need to take a page from LeBron James. And for that reason, I do respect LeBron James a whole entire lot, bro. Like, you take your money and you invest it in your friends and you go get them an education, man. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You go get them an education and you put them in a position where they can better themselves and better their families. You understand? You hold them down for the long term and you hold them down mentally, so that way they become as strong as you, possibly stronger than you, but either way, more stronger than they are right now to be able to open doors for others. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm hoping happens. I wish the best for Ja Morant, most definitely, but right about now, he do got to face some repercussions. It's only fair. Hey, man, you can't be doing what you're doing. You're making that type of money, and most importantly, you're a superstar in the league, man. You got a lot of kids looking up to you, dog. You got a lot of kids looking up to you, man. And you don't want to leave that type of light shining for the youth that's coming up. It's not right, man. So certain things that you need to put into perspective, Machi. There's a good chance that man would never hear what I'm saying, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna just speak my mind and let y'all know how I feel about the situation. I just really think that when you're in that type of position, you need to understand that there's youth out there that's coming up, and hey, man, regardless of whether you want to be it or not, you're a role model, and you got to shine a proper light for these people. Anyway, with all of that being said, man, I got some content over here I'm gonna drop for y'all. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about it, or just taking the information for yourself. But Ja Morant will be out for the next 2 games. There's possibly, could be more. Like I said, he's a highlight for the NBA. He's a money maker for the NBA. He brings in the bag for the NBA. So there's a slight chance they could scold him, but not scold him that much. But more importantly, I just think his family to circulate him and show him the love that he needs, and let him know, look, dude, you're better than that. You know what I'm saying? And your superpower and your strength is shown more and becomes even more powerful and more strengthful if you just take a step back and enlighten people with positivity. You know what I'm saying? Build people. When you build people, that's the best way to enlighten yourself and make yourself feel better about yourself. That bang bang gang gang shit is not gonna work. It's over, man. That's why half of these bang bang gang gang dudes out here fight their asses off to get into the position that you in. And once you get there, bro, you gotta leave it alone. You gotta leave it alone. Gotta wash your hands, get them clean, and be the all you can be. You know what I'm saying? Be the best you could be. And most importantly, I'm gonna leave it right here, man. Yo, bro, you got a baby girl, man. Forget everything else. You got a baby girl that's looking up to you, and I really think you should consider that first before anything else. And you should never forget that, because you don't want her growing up without a father, and you don't want her growing up being disappointed in her father, especially if he had control of it. It's one thing if you don't have control, but if you have control of it, man, do right by baby girl, man. That's all I can tell you, man. With that being said, man, this is Talented TV, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with that good content. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, definitely share the video. Peace and love, man. I'm out of here.
Join us in just a moment as we begin with the latest developments in a story that has been developing all day and certainly has the entire NBA world talking and beyond. The Memphis Grizzlies announced that Ja Morant will be away from the team for at least the next 2 games, shortly after the NBA announced an investigation of a social media post in which Morant appears to be holding a gun. The video was posted early this morning at a nightclub. If the NBA concludes any wrongdoing, Morant could face punishment from the league. Now, ahead of this video surfacing on Instagram this morning, Morant and/or his associates have been under investigation by police or the league for their connection to a number of incidents. The Washington Post detailed 2 situations last summer in Memphis where Morant faced accusations, but in both cases, no charges were filed. The league also investigated an incident on January 29th between Morant acquaintances and the Pacers traveling party, which the NBA could not corroborate. Now, the league is investigating this IG video from early this morning. And as I mentioned, our NBA insider, Adrian Wojnarowski, is here. He's been working the story all day. And Woj, you received the statement from Ja Morant today. Let me read that for everyone. Ja said, "I take full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire Grizzlies organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being." It's worth noting Morant has also deactivated both his Instagram and Twitter accounts today. So, Woj, that is what we have off the top. What more can you tell us?
Well, the Grizzlies now have essentially sent Ja Morant away for at least 2 games. It is a de facto suspension, but more than punitive. This is a chance now, I think, for Ja Morant to get the help he might need, the time, the space. And I think that people who are invested in Ja Morant within Memphis, within his family, within the league, they are encouraged by this tonight that they saw John Morant in that statement you read, Greeny, acknowledge a situation in a way that he had not in any of these previously. They've seen him take ownership of it. And I think there are a lot of people who think that is a great step for him. And now they want to give him all the time he needs to get whatever help is necessary, take whatever time is necessary. And listen, the league has spent a lot of time and a lot of man hours investigating situations with John Morant in the last year. And there was concern at the league level, again in Memphis, about a pattern of behavior that was starting to spiral. And I think there was some sense of relief today that it is now being dealt with. It's going to be handled. This is a massive player for the league, certainly for the Memphis organization. And I think there's hope now, especially with how John Morant is owning this situation, that he can take all the time he needs. The league is investigating. They could theoretically suspend him, but I think more importantly now, he's going to miss time. I think what the league wants, what the team wants, what those around Morant wants is to get the help, the space he needs right now to deal with, as he said, the pressures and issues surrounding his life right now.